ride on my motorbike, but I doubt it. My name's Vessey and I'll be overseeing procedures today. Before we begin in earnest though, I would sincerely like to just say thank you to Louise and Vicky for entrusting me with the sale of Heather and David's home. 3 years ago, it was their wish for me to be their real estate agent. And I'm very, very proud and humbled to be representing them and their son Fraser today. The ownership of the property is in the name of Vicky Margaret Hayward and Louise Philippa Siakas as executors. The home sits on 646 square metres of freehold land, and we all know it doesn't get any better than freehold. On lot 15, deposited plan 65815. The certificate of title being WN for Wellington, volume 34B, folio 442. More commonly known as 6 Runanga Grove. Oh, I would hope so, otherwise there's a lot of you here at the wrong house. But you all would have had a copy of the conditions of sale prior to today, and these have been prepared on the standard auction forms as approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. The settlement date is 22 June 2018. The interest rate on late settlement is 12%. The chattels are all here, are always listed on the auction agreement. Because this is an estate though, and I do need to point this out, the vendor warranties have been deleted. That is simply because neither Vicky or Louise have ever lived here. So, as you would expect, there are some rules. The property is being offered for sale subject to a reserve, and that reserve price being met. The highest bidder, whose bid is accepted by me, will be the purchaser. I may nominate the sum by which the bidding can be raised, and I may also refuse any bid. As auctioneer or the licensed agent acting on behalf of the vendors, I may submit a bid on behalf of any person. Now today we have Stu Dunn, who is going to be bidding on behalf of some people here in the room. As auctioneer, I may also bid on behalf of the vendors. I shall identify such a bid by saying, the bid is with me, or this is a vendor bid. The vendor may also withdraw the property at any time before it is sold without declaring the reserve price. If a dispute does arise about any bid, I shall resolve that dispute or offer the property back at the last undisputed bid. And we have good old Shelley here, not old, recording the bids today, and I can tell you I will need her because my arithmetic, I did get 51% in science, but I didn't get anything in maths. So at the end of today's proceedings, the winning bidder as purchaser shall sign the memorandum of contract, arrange to pay a 10% deposit. We don't know anyone that has a checkbook anymore, so it's normally done by internet banking on the first working day, and complete the GST schedule if applicable. Residential properties are sold inclusive of GST. Now, I don't need to spend a lot of time today talking about the market. You're here to buy, not to listen to me. But I will say this, well-presented homes that are in good areas continue to grow, and that is a simple fact. They continue to grow in value. And here on the Kapiti coast, that trend is expected to continue. The home has had a steady stream of interest right from the get-go. 3 weeks ago, we've probably had 30, 40 people through the house. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should give you the confidence to move forward and secure this place as your new home today. And like one smart real estate investor once said, you don't wait to buy real estate. You simply buy real estate and wait. This is a good family home with a great floor plan. And hey, what about this stuff, eh? The air conditioning, the DVS, no more carting firewood in here. And with winter on our doorstep, that has to be a plus. Runanga Grove is a tight-knit community with people who really do care. Some of them are here today in the background to welcome the winning bidder to the neighbourhood. So who's that person going to be? Is it going to be your people, Stu? There's going to be some people in the front, people out the back. There's about 4 or 5 people here that have shown strong interest today. So who is going to start me off with an opening bid?
550.
550 here on my left.
640.
640. We're at 640. The bids for this gentleman here at 640. Is there any advance on 640 in the room? I'll take a 10. 650. 650 against you, Stuart.
55.
655. 65. Madam, I'll let you in for 5. We're at 660. 660, the bid's with you, madam.
61.
Sorry?
61.
61. I'll take your 61, sir. 662?
Yep.
Or do you want to knock them out of the park with an extra 5?
No, we'll go to 665.
665, the bid is with you, madam.
670.
670. We're at 670 over here. The bid is on my left at 670. I'm just waiting for you to say, hey, we found a home, Julie. No more open homes. Any more advance on
672.
672.
75. 75.
675. But it's over here on my left at 675.
No,
No.
I'm out, thanks.
You're out? You sure? We don't want to see you again on the open home circuit. 675 on my left. Are there any other bids in the room? No more? Don't go home getting in your car regretting that you should have put in a bid, because by that time it'll be too late. The bidding's over here at 675. I'm going to start cooling down, going once. 75. Is there any increase on 675 anywhere in the room?
676.
676, madam. Thank you.
7.
670?
No, 677.
667. 7. Sorry, where are we at? We're at 677 on my left, too. 677. Going once.
680.
680 on my right. 680 now.
681.
681.
You can have it.
681. Doesn't have to have it. 681. Going once. Going twice. All done. No more. 680 sold. Well, thank you all for coming, ladies and gentlemen. There's about 4 or 5 people that have shown an interest in living in this area. So if any of you would like to have a chat to me, we'd love to do this at your house next weekend. Thanks again.
Not me.